Thank you for your interest in Drummond Energy Bands. In this short video, we're going to discuss how the Drummond Energy Bands can be used for not only day trading, but position and swing trading. We use this AAA setup, and this is our edge. Please pause the video and read our trading disclaimer. Let's quickly jump into this chart with some orientation. The white down arrow is for the weekly energy mid. This is drawn using one of our chart frame overlays, and the magenta 4 down arrows are pointing to not only the upper weekly energy band but the lower weekly energy band. And then down here below we have our monthly mid that's plotted here with the down gray arrow. It is plotted in a gray dash dot line. And also the monthly energy bands. They're plotted in dark violet. You'll notice this down here is the lower monthly energy band, and the dark violet up here that we're pointing to with the down violet arrows is the upper monthly energy band. There is a lot going on in this chart, and we're going to explain some of the details. If you have gone through some of our other videos on the website, you are familiar with our AAA setup. If not, please take the time to go through that video. The AAA setup is our edge in the market, and we use it in combination with energy bands from other chart frames. In this case, we're looking at this dark violet dotted line, which is the upper energy band for the monthly chart frame. This is known in advance, and we're looking at this level in particular here on the NASDAQ September 2015 futures contract. We've placed some white horizontal lines for valleys and for crests. These levels are known in advance. We wait for them to plot, and then we look for price to retrace to them. You can see how price retraced back down into these two valleys, not only at that point, but this also white up arrow. Because we're measuring crowd energy, we're looking at our dots, and our dots give us a very simple measurement of that crowd energy. This blue dot here that I'm pointing to is below this white solid line, which is our midline. When price is pushing on up and our dot is below the midline, that is what we consider a weak crowd push, or up energy is very weak. So we would look to trade locate in this upper yellow. If, for example, we had a monthly upper energy band there as well, this would become bulletproof in terms of resistance. The red down arrow is where we would trade locate for a short position. And you'll notice how price moves down to the white up arrow. Keep in mind our red dot is still above the midline in this very strong support. The crowd is not pushing down very hard. It is actually very weak. So we would look at accumulating in this position of the white up arrow, as well as price is pushing back down into this second white up arrow. You'll notice our dot again above the white solid midline. A very weak push down into strong confluence of not only the weekly lower energy band but the weekly mid and previous two daily valleys where there were initial buy inventory. In our Master of the Universe course, we teach about energy targets needing to associate with the birth of significant energy. There was significant energy at these two valleys. we see how price needed to associate with that significant energy. If you're interested in learning more, please send us an email. We'd be happy to answer any of your questions and wish you all the best in your trading.